Hello, hello. How are you guys, my lovely ones? Hey, today I wanted to talk to you about moving online without having a website published yet. And it seems that I have opened sort of Pandora box a couple of days ago, telling you that actually you can go online and not have the website. People kept asking me, how is this possible and what should be the first steps? So today I wanted to give you just an overview, what should be the most important type of activities. And I'm thinking to do a series of videos explaining each and every step to help you to actually start this journey. So, first of all, as with everything, you need a strategy. You need a strategy that eventually will help you to produce your website. Because developing the website, you need to take in the very short time bunch of strategic decisions like who is your ideal client? How would you like to communicate? What are your selling offers? What kind of products you are going to sell? What promotions you are going to put there? And all of that and much more could be prepared before your website is on. And actually, you have the opportunity to try it, to rethink it, to rebuild it, to check it with your customers before you publish your website. And the process of developing the website can take you even 6 months. In some cases, it could be 12 months for people who will love to improve and revise and make sure that every detail is there. It can be a really long process. So also this process is energy consuming, so some people could be discouraged on the way. And my intention is really to make sure that you are acting despite of difficulties. So I was mentioning that you need a strategy because there are like 4 or 5 elements you will have to incorporate in that strategy. And the first element is visibility. Without having a website, you need to make sure you stay visible to your customers, to your prospects, and further, you make yourself accessible for them. So think about various methods and frequency, how you will do it. I mean, one simple thing is producing videos or live streaming, things like I am doing. And this is type of activity that some people love, some people don't like, but certainly right now the video is booming and people love watching movies, and they are much more prone for visual messages. But you need to rethink what you will be talking about, how frequently, whether this will be live or it will be pre-recorded. So this really requires thinking. Even your set where you will be shooting your videos. So think about that. How you can stay visible and how you can stay accessible for your clients. Another aspect is what will be the message. And whatever message you decide to grab, it could be your hashtag, it could be your strategic statement, it could be your positioning statement. Stay consistent. Be consistent with that, and make sure that after a couple of weeks or a couple of months, when somebody reviews the feed of your videos or the feed of your posts, the person will see the consistency in your message. So the idea of who you are and what you offer will be solid and will be consistent. I cannot find another word for the moment, but it will be the same all the time. It's not floating from one piece of content to another, but people will have a very clear idea who you are and what you offer to the world. The third thing is credibility. The way you are building your message and the way you are positioning yourself to the world and you are presenting yourself to the world is building your credibility. So you can develop your personality, or the way your personality is seen by the world, in such a way you want to be seen. Ideally, just be yourself and be stick with your values and present yourself who you really are. Doing this way, you will not have to remember what you have presented and what kind of features you wanted to enhance, because you will be simply staying yourself. But you would like to present yourself as an expert in your field, and as such you will have plenty of content and plenty of ideas to be shared and plenty of messages to be introduced and to be presented to your target audience. So think about that. This is something to be incorporated. By being visible, being accessible, being consistent with your message, you are building a trust. And only with trust you will be able to actually offer something and to sell something to your prospects, to your target audience. This may happen easily. This may happen after a couple of iterations. So stay persistent. I mean, this is the fourth point. Sorry. There will be bumps on your road. You may hit the wall once or twice, but don't give up. I mean, just continue, be persistent, go on, put your shit together, and improve. There is shitloads of new things to be learned if you want to move online, with or without website. You will have to learn it, because we are not born with this kind of abilities, with this kind of knowledge. And there are relatively easy things to be learned. I mean, some people are more prone to this. For some, it is more difficult. But with several trials, you are learning this, and you are learning also be more confident with things like selling online, like making videos, making podcasts, writing, blogging, interviewing people online, building call to actions. These all things will be assisting you in your online life, and you will have to learn that. I'm planning to develop a kind of a video series that will help you to master each and every one of those. So watch in a couple of next days and weeks for new things, new videos, and I will be explaining things like how you can take the most from your social media activities, and for instance, which channels will make sense to master. What can you do in social media? How you can sell online? how to use, online promotions and how to build online promotions and landing pages, time limited offers, things like that. And I'm sure that in time, when you have the opportunity to watch the series of these videos, you will have a little bit better understanding. What can you do still before building the website and before spending your 6 months or 12 months on that process, but already preparing the groundwork, preparing the platform, establishing your tribe, your customer audience, basically preparing everything for the moment of your website launch date. So I think that for now, I will just would like to summarize what we have just learned about the 4 points that you need to have, which is stay visible and stay accessible, keep consistency of your message, build credibility and trust, and stay persistent. So if you like this short video, give it a like, share it to your friends or your business partners who you believe might benefit from it. And I'm sending you much love for today, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.